Imagine a city, fortified and impenetrable, standing as a symbol of defiance against the will of God. Jericho, a city whose walls seemed destined to stand for eternity, was about to witness a miracle that would echo through the ages. This is the story of faith, obedience, and the awesome power of the divine. Jericho, nestled in the Jordan Valley, was more than just a city. It was a strategic stronghold. Its massive walls, a testament to human ingenuity, represented security and invincibility. But against the unwavering faith of the Israelites and the power of their God, even the mightiest walls would crumble. The city's inhabitants, confident in their defenses, likely scoffed at the approaching Israelites. They could not fathom that their seemingly impenetrable fortress could be breached by anything other than a prolonged siege. Little did they know, the battle would be fought not with swords and spears, but with faith and divine intervention. Joshua, Moses' successor, faced an immense challenge. Leading the Israelites into the Promised Land, he received divine instructions, a seemingly absurd strategy that defied all conventional warfare. This was a test of faith, a call to absolute obedience. God commanded Joshua to march around the city once a day for 6 days, with the Ark of the Covenant leading the procession. On the seventh day, they were to march around the city 7 times, and then, at Joshua's command, the priests were to blow their trumpets, and the people were to shout. Imagine the scene. The Israelites, a vast multitude, silently circling the city day after day. The priests, bearing the Ark of the Covenant, led the way, their trumpets poised. The inhabitants of Jericho, watching from their walls, must have been bewildered, perhaps even amused. This was not a typical siege. There were no battering rams, scaling ladders, or signs of aggression. It demonstrated faith, a public declaration of their trust in God's promise. Each step was an act of worship, each silent circuit a prayer for deliverance. On the 7th day, the tension reached its peak. The Israelites marched around the city 7 times, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Then, at Joshua's command, the trumpets blared, and the people unleashed a mighty shout. The earth trembled, and the seemingly invincible walls of Jericho began to crumble, stone by stone. The fortifications that had stood for generations collapsed, leaving the city vulnerable. It was a moment of divine intervention, a testament to the power of faith and obedience. With the walls breached, the Israelites surged into the city, claiming it as their own. Jericho, once a symbol of defiance, became a symbol of God's power and the fulfillment of His promise. The victory at Jericho was not just a military triumph, it was a spiritual victory. The story of Jericho serves as a powerful reminder that with God, all things are possible. It teaches us the importance of faith, obedience, and unwavering trust in the divine plan. Even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles, we can overcome them through faith. The story of Jericho continues to resonate with believers today. It reminds us that our battles are not always fought with physical weapons, but with faith and prayer. It encourages us to trust in God's plan, even when it seems illogical or impossible. Just as the Israelites trusted in God's promise, we too can find strength and courage in our faith. The walls of Jericho may have crumbled, but the lessons of faith and obedience remain standing, a testament to the enduring power of God. The fall of Jericho is more than just an ancient story. It's a timeless lesson in faith, obedience, and the boundless power of God. It challenges us to examine our own lives and ask ourselves, where do we need to trust God more fully? Where are we being called to step out in faith even when it seems impossible? We encourage you to delve deeper into this incredible story. Read the book of Joshua, reflect on its meaning, and share this video with others who need to be reminded of the power of faith. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful explorations of biblical stories and their enduring relevance. Let the story of Jericho inspire you to overcome your own walls through unwavering faith and obedience to God.